Hello, cuz. I was just drinking water. Welcome back to Relax on the Alley. She looked up like, what's that? Because it sounded like food. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Shit, masculine. It could be a female scrub. You don't want no scrubs. Alright? Yeah, somebody definitely is a scrub because they lie about their position in life. Seven of Cups. Just be lying. If you don't know about my history, I'm about to just tell you anything. Because what's the chances you're gonna check my resume? The Magician in reverse, Nine of Swords, and the Lovers all in reverse. You too smart, you too strong, you too powerful for this foolishness. Page of Pentacles. If you want to figure something out, it really don't take too long for you to figure it out. But all of this foolishness is in reverse. So you not tricked, you're not mad, you're not frustrated. It ain't no connection that you're stuck in. None of that. Yeah, Five of Cups. They got somebody salty because it almost seems like they tried to play you and it just don't work. Or somebody thought that they was playing you and it's just like it couldn't be more clear that they're lame as hell. Four of Wands is starting the Page of Pentacles. Their problem, and with the Moon, that's not really a secret. In order to trick you, you would have to be like when magicians are like, how did I just do this? And it's like this fucking magic tricks are not hard to figure out, especially when you know exact. Have you ever seen the movie like Now You See Me? When Morgan Freeman's character's his whole thing was to expose how magicians do their tricks and made millions off of it. It's almost like that. Like you're the experienced one here, so it doesn't. This type of foolishness can't really get off on you unless you allow it. So it's like somebody is like, "Oh, I just did this trick." You just let them do their whole thing and then you expose them. Somebody doesn't like that. Queen of Wands. It's almost like trying to manifest somebody that's just completely clueless, and that ain't you. The scrub is the guy that thinks he's fine, also known as the suspect. He just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. No. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. This person couldn't be more lame, feminine or masculine. Either way, this person's a scrub. They're a page, like literally coming out twice. They can't get nothing over on you. There's no type of like. It's almost like when like somebody's trying to like trick you into thinking that you like them, but you don't. And with the Nine of Swords, the conversational pieces are really bad. Somebody think that they fine as fuck. They the flyest thing saying shoestrings. I'm a fly nigga, baby. No, you look stupid. So that's just that. What's this? You fly where? Yeah, somebody's a fucking scrub. And they're overly sensitive too. Whoever this is, you can't. It's like you could tolerate a sensitive person. They're overly sensitive, and that's a no. That's not gonna work. And it's one of them things too, where you just be sparing a motherfucker. Like I'ma just try to be nice. But then nah, I know. Yeah, judgment, no. And he know that he cannot approach me. Can't get with a deadbeat ass. So no. This somebody you already exposed. Three of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Cups. You already exposed this person. They're a scrub. Ten of Pentacles. Because it's like they fine as hell or they come off like they look good. Like people look at them like, oh, you look good. But the rest of it, they're a catfish. Like they look good, but the rest of everything about this person is garbage. They might not even look all that good to you. Like they're alright. They not. Mm-mm. One of the things where it's like, I could do better, especially like feature wise, I could do better. It doesn't take long to figure out that this person is self-conscious. Like they have no, they know they not who they come off to be. Like they come off like, yeah, I'm the flyest motherfucker in the world. Everybody, and they know that ain't true. But you know you lying. The Chariot and the Seven of Swords. This is somebody that will lie about a fucking vehicle that they have. What that nigga say? 2023 Benz is my friend. Bitch, that's not your car. And the person whose car it is rented that bitch from Enterprise. Why is you playing crazy? But I'm the asshole when I call it out. Oh, okay. You fly as fuck, but you hungry. You fly as hell, but you about to eat eggs for dinner because that's the only thing in the house. Okay, I can't relate. I'ma always choose the food. That's just me. Foodie. Yeah, somebody is just weird, or it's like they lifestyle or whatever they portray online. Like I don't know, something is off, and I'm already done with this reading, bro. You don't even like whoever this person is. Something seems very off about them, especially mental. Two of Wands. Yo, this is literally don't judge a book by its cover. Like 100% in both ways. They look at you like some of y'all like, man, I don't give a fuck about all that flashy ass shit, bro. I'm good. And I got money in the bank, so I'm definitely good. And then the other version of this, motherfuckers come off like they flashy as hell, like they got it, and they literally don't. So motherfuckers are judging this person by the cover, like, oh my god, they so fly, they must have this, they must have that, and they don't have shit. They're just lying. But this person will look at you like, damn, you ain't got shit. Let me upgrade. Bitch, you can't upgrade nothing. What's that song? Destiny's Child's. Is it Bills? What's the line when she was like you take my car, go to the mall and buy me gifts. Like, bitch, you buy me gifts with my own money. I think that was a song, but I can't remember. It was TLC Scrubs, but then it was Destiny Child. I think it was Bills. I can't remember though, but they definitely was like, yeah, bitch, how you going to the mall with my card paying for buying me gifts with my own money? You on the phone all day. You on my phone all day with your mama, and you can't even pay your bill. That sounds about right. I think it was Bill. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. It's always some type of weird ass sob story that this person has about how everybody always took stuff from them and oh my god, and then blah, blah, blah. They just be flapping them gums. Four of Swords. They think they have the gift of gab. They really don't. I feel like most people just pity this person because they tell stories that make them look pitiful and desperate. I mean, okay, if that's your strategy, I probably would change mine, but like, what the fuck? Four cups and a nine of wands. There's somebody that really, like, they swear that they be finessing people. Like, they really think they got this in the bag, but the reality is, it comes off like you're the experienced magician. Bitch, I done seen this before, and you done already told on yourself. You ain't shit. Ain't shit. I swear. And they know it, they know it, they know it. Yeah, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and a Ten of Cups. They'll make it seem like everybody took everything from them. Oh my God, everything just so fucked up. Oh my God. No, it's because they take their time. They try to finesse people. And then they use they try to, like, whatever they try to finesse. They, like, come on, man. This like you saying that you got all this, you got all that, but when it comes time for your registration, for you to re-register your car to get the sticker, you don't have the money that you need to do it. So you go whining and crying and giving the sob stories to somebody else that actually does have it. But you'll be talking about how, oh my God, you need this and you need that. Bitch, I clearly have it if I can give you the money for your shit then, huh? Okay, Ten of Swords. This person's so weird. Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, they swear they got everything saved. They don't have anything in the bank at all. Because they spent all of their money trying to get shit that makes other, like, I ain't never in my life seen, like, this is crazy. Like, this is like people that try so hard to get people to stare at them, which is crazy because if you really don't have shit behind the ball, why would you want people to look at you? Why would you draw the most attention to yourself for you to not have shit? Because when that curtain lifts, you're gonna look dumb. It already happened. This is goofball shit, bro. They talk about how everybody else this, how everybody else that. They even talk about your ass. You need this, you need that. Bitch, you need to go to work and put some money in your fucking savings account. Therefore, you won't have these type of problems no more. This person, again, I hate these type of people. Because it's a real stunt for social media type of nigga, bro. Type of bitch, bro. You got some brand new fucking shoes on and your bills is past due. You got some brand new shoes on. Your check is $200 because you decided not to go to work because you want to. Come on now. What's this? Yeah, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and it does not take long to see how this person just ain't it. The World and 8 of Pentacles. It's like you almost instantaneously know this shit not gonna work. We can't be friends, partners, relationship, nothing. Like, nothing. Because this is somebody that they promote the frequency. You are the frequency. Y'all are not the same. Point blank, point period, bottom line. 2 of Pentacles, they have to juggle this image of theirs. The star, they have to make it seem like there's somebody that they're not. I never understood that shit. Bitch, I can't even say what you see is what you get, but bitch, what you see is what you get. Because if I'm not offering you nothing else, what you see is what you get. This is the type of person that'll try to they'll try to use reverse psychology, but that's literally why the Magician and the Nine of Swords and the Lovers are in reverse. Oh yeah, because I got money. Okay, and I do too. Oh, if you do, let me see what's in your bank account. Cool, you first. Because you got me fucked up. Why would I show you what's in my account and I know for a fact your ass is broke? You can't prove that about me. And I'm not going to give you the resources to open my shit to see what's in my account. Because then the next thing that happens is you're going to get the crying about how I'm just not freely giving you everything that's in my account. And what you got is me fucked up. So no, I'm good. That reverse psychology shit is never going to work. Like, because you're too smart for it. Oh, if you got money, show me then. How about I show you my foot before it hits your fucking face? How about that? You see it? You see it? Because it's going to hurt. This person's a dummy, bro. High key stupid. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the King of Swords. This is somebody that'll try to gaslight the hell out of you. That's why you broke. That's why you don't got this. That's why you don't got that. When gaslighting goes wrong, 8 of Cups. Well, if I'm broke, 10 of Swords, I'll be that. You can take your rich ass home. I'm gonna take my broke ass home. That's all I be talking about. I always want to say, like, this is projection at its finest because they really want you to believe about yourself the problem with them. Like, they're actually broke as hell. They're really struggling for real. At the end of the day, when you only got $200 left a month, nigga, you're struggling. Depending on, I'll put it that way. Depending on. Because there's somebody that's rich. This is like Joe Netta and Charles. Y'all such icons and y'all so rich, but when the fucking oven broke, you couldn't fix it. And then you lied about your oven being broke. And nigga, shit breaks. Especially if you use it all the time. But this motherfucker Joe went and put pre-made cornbread in the unlit oven, dark and cold oven, and kept opening to basically make it seem like he's checking the fucking cornbread. Then he's so insane that when it was done, he took the oven mitt, pulled the cornbread out, put it on the stove. It didn't even turn the stove off though. Just insane. Just fucking crazy. If you gonna make it look like something, make it look like it all the way. Cause nigga, we can see with our own eyes that you're real life insane. Cause only a crazy person would be doing that retarded ass shit. But hey, look at where we are. That's my point with this fucking person. Like, they dead ass make it seem like it's one thing when it's really not, and it doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing the absolute extra most and dramatics just to make other people believe something that we know for a fact is fucking wrong? And we all like, did this nigga really just do that? Like, did you really just open this stove and check this cornbread like it's not pre-made? Bitch, you was better off just leaving the cornbread out of the whole video. Being like, oh yeah, I forgot we made cornbread. Let me put it in the microwave to heat it up real quick. You would have been better off. But nah, you wanted to do the dramatics. You wanted to act like we as stupid as you. Oven, dark and cold, just like this one. Dark and cold. Ain't the fucking stove ain't on right now. Oven ain't on right now. But if it was, you'd see the fucking light though. If I was cooking something, you'd see it. Trust me. It's just fucking weird, bro. It's the same mindset as this shit. Like, what are you doing? Because anything to gain attention. It don't matter what type of press it is. 3 of Wands. If I can make you believe it, I'm going to try it. So I don't look like a dumbass. I don't look like a jackass. Yeah, well, that didn't work. That just pissed me off all over again thinking about that stupid ass shit. And then Charles on his live, I'm like, yeah, oven broke. Every time Joe lied, Charles tells the fucking truth. It's almost like he do it just to spite him. But then again, they think Charles is kind of slow, which he might be. I don't know. He seems kind of weird to me. He just seems a little off. Then again, Joe groomed him when he was a fucking teenager, so ain't no telling. But yeah, he lied, and then Charles literally went on his live and said, yeah, stove broke, so we out here on the grill. And then walked in on Joe live and said something about the oven, like the oven not working for a second. Joe said, because they don't need to know all of that. Bitch, it's a stove. It's an oven. It's not that deep, icon. Trust me, it's not that deep, B. Nah, but then you will have to battle the comments of how you was calling everybody else broke and how about how that because Nick's definitely in the comments like, oh well, if y'all so rich, y'all got millions in the bank account like you said, why y'all don't just get the stove fixed, or better yet, just buy a brand new one. Nah, because then you have to deal with comments like that. So instead of just being normal, you pretend that your oven is working and that you're making cornbread. Tell me this ain't too far off. Tell me whoever the fuck this is not too far off from that. I don't think you can. Just about weird as fuck. This just annoyed the hell out of me. Like, it really did. Can't take criticism, but be out here talking shit about everybody else stuff. Like, this is the type of person that not only try to finesse you, But to talk crazy about you whenever they trying to do don't work. Oh, if you got so much money, then you pay for it. Then nah, bitch. How about you pay for it? Your broke ass out here, brand new shoes, brand new earrings, all that shit. How about you pay for it? Like, what's that girl name? Uh, Peach McIntyre. I'm like, we all on TikTok, and this nigga asking for $20, $20, and I'm like, how the fuck? Cause now I'm confused. How the fuck do this nigga always got money for new wigs, but always be broke? And they respond back like some government assistant. I'm like, oh, you know what? I guess that do make sense. Cause nigga, how's you always putting on new wigs and shit, but you always need $10, $20, $40? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Then I realized this ain't my fucking business. This just the internet. But then the reality strikes with this shit. This is somebody like in the flesh, acting like they just not the brokest joke. Yeah, it would behoove you to get the fuck away from this person. And if you did, just know that they stressed out that they cannot. Because I feel like this is somebody that try to finesse you. Well, all they got to do is ask and you will give it to them. Whatever it is, this person needs $10. Instead of trying to finesse you, all they have to do is ask you for $10. It's a good chance that you will fucking give it to them. They don't gotta steal. They don't gotta lie. They don't gotta do none of that. Just, can I have $10? Sure. Here. Nah, but they too. Nah, they too smooth for that shit. They too slick for that. They too quick on their feet to just ask for something. Nah, because then it would shatter this image of I got everything I need. I got everything up under control. I hate people, bro. What's this? I'm hungry. This is useless. Come on, man. The Emperor, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Two Swords, Eight of Swords. It would shatter this image of I got everything up under control and I'm large and in charge and everything moves when I say it moves. That's why nothing's moving, because they don't have the resources, the authority, the smarts, the wit. They don't have none of it. God damn, at this point, you need all this, bitch. You might as well, like, whatever. This is somebody that's just not bright. Spent $30 at the smoke shop, have $0 left to, but you starving. I mean, worst case scenario, the dollar store got quite a few things that you could put together so where you won't be hungry. But nah, that's below them. That's I just no Like, you can't deal with people like this because they're not good in survival situations at all. They're literally used to people saving them. They're not good at all with just life. What's this? And they thought they was gonna finesse you because they see you as somebody that's loving and caring, and they thought that they were just gonna use you. Just, I'm about to be toxic as fuck. You're gonna give me everything because I'm about to make you feel bad. I'm about to gaslight you. No, you're not. You gaslight me, I'm gonna drench your ass in gasoline, and then I'm gonna light you. You don't want to play with me like that. Two of Swords and the Devil. Yeah, this is not the battle of the wits. You're smarter than this person on every level. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It don't matter how loving and sweet and kind you are, feminine or masculine. This person is willing to fuck anybody over. They'll fuck their own mama over. They don't care. Mama, grandmama, auntie, uncle, whoever. They don't care. They'll fuck everybody over. Eight of Cups. Screw you over and just walk away like, yeah, I got it in the bag. Cause period. I don't need your help. Cause period. My oven works, and that's why my cornbread is in the oven. Nah, because that's not totally fucking. Then this nigga pissed me off because not only is it pre-made, but you took it out of the fucking container that it came in, put it in the dish from your fucking house, and then put that bitch in the oven. You thought about way too much just to forget to turn off the fucking oven when you took it out. So yeah, everything is believable. Cause that one detail on top of everything else really did, like, come on, man, you put the oven mitt on, but forgot to turn the oven off. Just right. And then your oven is special because it's dark, which means when it's dark, it's hot. I cannot stand people, boy. Cause why is all this shit necessary? Why this can't be normal? Oh, cause they is they too expensive. But they is rich. That's why I hate people. I swear to God, I do. It's fucking dumb for no goddamn reason. Ain't nobody checking for this person if they feel the need to do all of this anyway. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Because if they dare be regular, everybody's gonna laugh. Who the fuck is? I'm done. I'll be right back.